So for the first one, I'm going to start crossbody bottom. I'm going to come up to the top. I'm going to press forward with the top hand, so it's out all the way, then the bottom hand. So both arms extend out, then I'm going to bring back the top hand, then back the bottom, then go back down. Then we'll go to the other side. So I come in the top, forward, forward, back, back, down. Then the other side. So we'll do that alternating left, right. So again, we're at the bottom and the top, forward, bottom, sorry, top, bottom, like that, and then back and to the other side. So again, up, top, bottom, back to there. All right, let's go in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. So do the crossbody to top hand, bottom, top, bottom, back down, other side, come up, top, bottom, back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, back down, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your posture is tall and up. Use 2 words to describe the same thing. Tall and standing tall, chest is up. Hips are tucked underneath you, knees are slightly bent. We thought we finished Ozark last night. Didn't realize that we're on episode 9, not episode 10. At the very end, we're like, man, that's kind of a crappy way to end the season, but oh well. And then the next episode came on, and I was like, oh, did the math wrong. We started on episode 8. For some reason, I thought that there was only 2 episodes, knowing that it goes up to 10. Not realizing we're rushing episode 8 and then 9. So we're at, what, 5 minutes into episode 10? 10 minutes in? And we're just like, okay, well, I want to kind of finish it. I'm glad that we're going to just do it tonight, though. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so next one, we're going to start right here. We're going to press up, come back down, squat and press, and back. Then we'll switch. So pressing up, elbows up, out, then switch. In 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go. Pressing up, elbows come up, squat and press, remember chest stays up. Switch to the other side. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Pressing up, pressing out as you squat. And switch. I'm very tired from all the push-ups yesterday. Remember what we'll be doing the body weight workout tomorrow on Zoom. So if you want to do that with us at 6, I think we said that was the only thing we're going to do it on tomorrow. I'm not going to do it on Instagram or anything. We'll just be on Zoom. So if you want to do that, let me know. I'll give you the login for that. Should be pretty fun. $15 seconds. And rest. Now, okay, so I'm going to go to our curl. Once I'm here, I'm going to let go of the top hand. I'm going to bring it down, catch it right here, let go of the bottom hand to here, and squat. Then we'll come back down. Then the other side. So across, bring it around to my squat. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go. So cross body right, take it to the left, let go of the right hand, So we're going all the way around. Let go of your left hand. So come back here and squat. Bring it back to the bottom. Other side. Let go of the left hand. Catch it with your thumb down. Flip and back. Catch it with your thumb down and squat. Back down. Other side. Used the heating pad last night on my Achilles tendon. Actually felt pretty good. Until I stretched it out real good too afterwards because it was a little sore in a good way. I'm gonna start doing that every night. No worries. Kuna Matata. Oh, you have a different shirt on today? Or is that the one you had? Can't read it from here. Seconds, 2, 1, and rest. Alright, so I'm going to start from here, from behind the head. Feet together about shoulder width apart. We're going to press twice from behind the head. 1, 2. Take the head of the mace, and as I keep my left hip forward, turn to my left, release it, switch sides, come back behind the head. Let's go start on the right side, behind the head, press twice, 1, 2, root back behind the head. You're going to turn to your left, keep your left hip forward, get that little stretch, come back, switch sides, go to the front, switch, back behind your head. You're going to push your hands apart as you go up, together as you come down, hold, turn as I turn my right hip forward, come back, switch sides, in the front, back behind the head. So 1, 2, turn, back, and switch in the front, back behind the head. 1, 2, turn, in front, and switch, back, 1, 2, turn, back in front, switch, and back, 1, 2. Remember, as I turn to the front, I keep my hip forward, so it's not just going back with it. Switch. 3, 2, 1, and start back over. I've had these tied. Okay, let's get ready. So start cross body, bottom right, bring it to top right. Top hand goes out, bottom hand back in, top, bottom, back to cross body bottom. Other side, bring it up. Scratch your foot. Get that one, get that ditch, and you just can't quite get it because both your hands are off the side. Top hand bottom, top, bottom. Make sure you're maintaining your posture. with you. Knees are slightly bent. Three seconds, 2, 1, and rest. Ready to our press, overhead press and then squat. We're pushing forward. Flex my shoulders a little bit. Straighten this back up. Okay, 10 seconds. We're start double over grip. Feel your still shoulder width apart. Knees slightly bent. And 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go. So pressing up, your elbows up, press out, elbows back down, and switch. Up, press out the squat, switch. This after that last one. My shoulders are a little bit tired from the first one, and this just kind of finishes them off. Seconds. I don't know about you, but when I start to get really tired and hurt, I'm just going to concentrate all the way through it with my breath and kind of embrace every second of that. 3, 2, 1, and rest. It's almost like you feel just every second of like, ow, ow. Go back to the curl with the squat. Start cross body bottom right. Okay, 10 seconds. Watch us end up again with skipping the 11, now to skip 8. Alright, cross body bottom right. Take it to cross body bottom left. Let go of the right hand. Catch it with the right, thumb down, flip it over, and squat. Bottom left, bottom right, let go, thumb down, catch, squat. Back to the bottom, other side. Thumb is down when I catch it on top. Started watching so Aaron Fury, who does the SteelMace yoga classes and certifications, has an A through Z workout plan that you could get through her. Maybe I shouldn't do this one and talk. And I got it when it first was released, but kind of watched it a few times, but didn't really go through it. So yesterday I went through the first 4, A through D, and rest. And today I'll do the next 4, just as a good reminder, just to like keep reviewing. And Eric also has his body weight A through Z, and he has SteelMace A through Z. So that'll be the other ones to start going through. Just a lot of good stuff in there, with very detailed explanations too. Okay, I'm gonna go start behind the head and go. Press twice. 1, 2. I'm gonna turn to the left, sinking my left hip forward and back. Go to the front. Switch sides. Press up, bring it behind your head. 2 presses, 1, 2. Turn to the right, keeping your right hip forward, and come back. Go back in front, switch sides. Press up behind the head, twice. 1, 2. Take the head of the mace to the front. As I turn to the left, I keep my left hip forward. Keep it squared up. In front, switch sides. 2 presses. 1, 2. Turn to the right, taking my right hip forward. See, today is also my friend Kyle's birthday today. Behind your head. Since, oh, I'm not going to be watching this. I don't think he is. So I'm not going to say what I got him. I'll say later today. Wouldn't that be crappy? The one time he actually watches in the morning and like, hey, this is what I got him for his birthday. Then when I see him today, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And yes, we practice social distancing. We just work at the same place. So 3 seconds, 2, 1, and rest. That's definitely my accident. I don't know how hot it's supposed to be today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wasn't even watching. Thanks for getting that if they were watching. Okay. And what are we doing here? Crossbody bottom to the top. Top hand forward. Bottom. Top. Bottom. Switch sides. You're going to focus on your posture. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent. Standing up tall. Focus on each one. First hand, second hand. Not to rush through it. I often think of like teaching a jiu-jitsu class when I show a move, and everyone's just like trying to bang it out as fast as they can. Like, okay, now do it slow. Let's see each individual movement. You know, bring it to the top. Press out, come back, come back. You need to start taking some listening. Are you popping over there? Have you ever taken that before?
Yeah.
It's really good for your joints. I think that stuff actually works. When I started doing jiu-jitsu, I started taking glucosamine, and I don't take it, because everything's just popping all over the place. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and rest. So I go to the first 2 rounds. When I rest, I'm holding it. And then round 3 and 4, I'm like, set on the ground. Don't hold any weight. I watched it again. This time it's working. We do our press to squat. So feet are shoulder width apart, pressing up, and the elbows up, pressing out. Switching sides. Remember, push your hands apart if you want that extra tension on the way up. Pull them back on the way down. When I push out, I like to push my hands together. Even on the up and back part, I feel like I just have more control over the mace. You could alternate between pushing and pulling. Actually, I could push in here, push it on the way out, and pull it apart on the way back. You can emphasize whatever you want. I was listening to some old Incubus albums yesterday. I think their first and their second one. I forgot how much I really like those albums. most of them, or no?
Yeah.
It's also a crapshoot. I mentioned bands. So yes or no, it's like movies. 10 seconds. We are curl to our squat. Start crossbody bottom right. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Go all the way to the left. Go with the right hand. Catch it at the top. Thumb down. Turn it over. Back to bottom left. Bottom right. Catch it. And squat. So we're very small, locally owned. I'm not gonna say small. We're huge. Locally owned running store. It's been really great this whole coronavirus thing. How many people I have direct messaging me or just texting me, asking about products. Do you guys have this? I want to buy it. And I have to go check for our friend Dave Castro today, who's been joining us in the mornings, just for handheld water bottle. Yeah, it's great having people supporting our local store. Shop local, right? Like everyone's finally caught on to that. All it took was a pandemic. Hey, you should support your local stores. Not that you shouldn't support the other ones too, because those employ people. You know what I mean? It can't be like, oh, don't go shop at Target. Target employs a lot of people. But 2 seconds, 2, 1, and rest. But when you shop at a locally owned store, the money you spend stays mainly in that community, as opposed to going to some CEO that lives somewhere at the beach house. All right, we're gonna do the behind the head press and that turn. Let's go ahead and get ready. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go. Press up, back down, up, back down. Turn to the left, so I keep my left hip forward, keep my hip squared. Bring it to the front. Switch sides. Take it back and press twice. 1, 2. Sure. You add that tension to the mace again by pushing apart and together with your hands on the way up and down. Up to the front. 1, 2. Turn. And back. And head. This round doesn't feel as bad to me. I feel like round number 3 is being a little bit deceiving. But maybe I'm not pushing as hard. 2, 1, 2. Turn. And come back. 1, 2. Turn. 15 seconds. 2. Turn. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. So now, even from crushing it, man, my Achilles, the bursa, is just like on fire right now. No, that's it. It's weird. It's not like a hurt. It's just
fire's not hurting.
It's a little bit different. I don't know. It hurts, but it's not like some different hurt. Bottom right, hit to top right, top hand out, bottom, top, bottom, crossbody bottom, switch sides. Bring to the top, top hand, bottom hand, top hand, bottom hand. Usually, like when I think of something hurting, it's like when I run, like every step, it hurt when I took that step, as opposed to like, it just hurts. Like it's just a constant, like someone's got a knife in it, and they're just like slowly turning it. It was like that the entire time I ran Highlands 100 last year.
Really?
Yeah.
I just don't have that pain tolerance.
Just gotta find it. I don't think you should have that pain tolerance. I think it's a super bad thing to have. It's good at times where you're like, I can get through this, but you know, there's the difference between like, this pain is from pushing hard, and this pain is like when people say like, you know, that, what is it? Pain is weakness leaving the body, or a potential injury. One of the two. You know what I mean? Like people who are like, I just push through every painful moment. It's like, well, okay, you do need to do that from time to time, because sometimes you do just have to mentally check, like, am I just being kind of mentally weak right now?
Yeah.
3 seconds, 2, 1, and rest. Or am I like going to do some damage, you know? And that was the one thing about talking to my doctor when we did go over like the whole bursitis, that he was like, you know, for what you already have, you're not really gonna do any more damage. It's just gonna be uncomfortable. So it's like, well, and for me there is a little bit of a mental release, like knowing like, okay, cool, like it hurts, but it's not gonna like rip in half or anything. We're gonna press up, press out as we squat, and our feet are about shoulder width apart, toes are facing forward. Good straight posture. But shoulder height, I'm trying to keep it about shoulder height as I press out and come back. I'm trying not to let it really drop. And there goes the camera. Almost made it. I guess we'll be posting this off the off the Instagram feed. Look at those cool black bars on the sides again, like a few days ago. Man, almost made it too. Still trying to figure out the battery percentage on this GoPro camera. What it actually can do. Like, what is 50%? What is 100%? My shoulders are on fire. Only for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. I'm going to do the curl and the squat. I think these are the two, I don't want to say easy ones, but none of it's easy. I mean, there's some stuff that's easier, but
Yeah.
go to 10 seconds. Man, can't believe the camera died like that. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go across body bottom right, bottom left, let go of the right hand, thumb down, bring it through, squat back to bottom left, bottom right, catch with the left, thumb down, let it spin, squat. I think the hard thing is just remember to let go of the hand on the bottom that has the mace head. Let it go, boom. Let's turn that hand over. I remember the first time just doing this one, I always had to take my watch off because my hand position with the flip wasn't very good. I'd always just like grind it on my watch. It's funny, I've noticed as I've done it more and more, I don't actually do that. So I think I just had a really bad technique at the beginning. But I'll consciously, from here, kind of pull my hand back a little bit. Because you don't want it to really roll over your wrist. It should be going over your back of your hand. Since I pointed that out on the very last round, that's my watch right there. Bing. Gotta get that Garmin Phoenix with the sapphire glass. 3, 2, 1, and rest. This thing has been through some stuff. And I think the first week I got it, I accidentally took it right through I went along the side of a brick wall at the gym. We were putting the medicine balls away. I didn't see what the wall was, just right through it. It was all dusty, all the grout and stuff. Okay, let's go behind the head. I'm gonna press twice and go. 1, 2. Turn to your left. Keep your left hip forward. The front. Switch. Pressing behind the head twice. 1, 2. Turn. Drive that right hip forward as we turn to the right. And twice. 1, 2. Turn. Make sure you keep your chest up on the turn. You're not hunching over. Knees are still slightly bent. Feet are shoulder width apart. I don't know about you, but man, my back was a little sore this morning. It feels pretty good doing that turn. 2 times. About 15 seconds left. 1, 2. Turn that way. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead and finish mine. Pop. All right. Cool. Good job. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.